Let's go! Okay, I did. Don't hate me, but I did turn the population down a little bit because that was a little bit nuts. As you can see, it's still fucking crazy. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Ah, dude tripped me. Did you see that shit? That fucking zombie just tripped me, guys. I lost my hat and my glasses already. This is crazy. Oh. So I did turn down the population from very high to high at the start. I still have it on insane in what am I hearing? Oh, that's the wind. It's just the ambiance sound. So plan is still the same. Sorry, we're back. I know I jumped right into this, but I wanted to do that. We're doing good. I need a car or a house. I did change some settings, so hopefully we have a little better chance at survival here. I do still need a tree branch, and I lost my glasses. Oh, look at this. We can hop over these now. Look at that shit. Can they hop over them too? I don't think they're supposed to be able to. Car alarm. Good times. I'd love to find a tree branch or some type of weapon here so I could fight. I may not have my glasses on, but I can still fight. I may have shit my pants twice already, but I can still fight. Alright, so I got a weapon. Still no sprinters, but I do also have no multi-hit. Insane. Well, right now it's just high population to start. The multiplier is actually very high, and then the peak is at insane at 30 days. So I guess we know all that. And they still can hear really well. Didn't change any of that. I'm fine with a few following me and having that whole kind of scenario going on, but man, when it's insane population right from or I had it on very high before. Now I believe it's just regular high population. You know, I can't see very well, but I don't see any zombies here. Oh, but they're here. You know, I don't want to waste my time getting into there. I want to. After my last run, it was clear to me that my guy's not real strong right now, and I need to get to a house. If I can't, well, I need a close up on my guy. I need a good weapon. This is not a good weapon. All right, fair enough. I do like how they. I don't know if you ever noticed that, but this moves when you're doing melee. Whatever is affecting your melee action is kind of moving over here. I never really noticed that until recently, actually. I kind of like that. I think it's kind of a hint, like, hey, this is why your melee sucks. Okay, I'm gonna drink a little bit of water out of this creek. I just heard cows. It's a good sign. Okay, drink some water. I'd love it if there were some cows nearby. This is single player. Welcome on in if you're watching. Drop me a chat. Try to keep my eye on them. So what happens if I jump this? Oh, that's kind of wonky. See how it's like, no, whatever. I need another tree branch. So I'm trying to go straight to the house I'm trying to get. Well, I mean, I can, yeah, defend, live in. I don't need to save house. This is a solo campaign here. I thought I'd do a solo campaign with all these new controller adjustments and the new update that just came out today. Wanted to try a bunch of this stuff out in a single player format, just because I can control it better. I will do more multiplayer. To be honest, I got a little burnt out on multiplayer. Just constantly having to restart things and things getting messed up by other players. And it's like even sometimes when people have good intentions, it's and often they don't, but even when they do, it can be hard to work together with people. I found because people don't want to do what I want them to do. So I said, fuck it. Well, it's not like I want them to do something. It's like, hey, if we're gonna build together at this site that I chose and came to first, then you should probably like try to cooperate with me, or I'm just gonna start tearing it down and go somewhere else. Like anything that can be built by a player can also be torn down by the same player. So keep that in mind, kids. If when you like, I don't, ultimately, yes, it's time invested. Yes, it's anyway, whatever. I haven't really torn much down of like of really. I don't think I've torn anything down that I've built, but I've definitely run into issues where like someone else will come out and start building, and I'm like, dude, I specifically said that's not what I wanted to do there. All right, so I'm gonna tear this down, and we're gonna try again. See if we can cooperate this time. And if you just can't cooperate with other people, then that's a you thing. That is 100% a you thing because that's what I asked for. Anyway, here we are. We're doing all right. Now, I don't want this to be too easy. I don't want to be able to just walk into this house. I haven't even fought a single zombie yet here. But the idea is I don't want to spend 3 days trying to get into this house only to die because the settings are just too difficult. Now, could I have worked through that? Yeah. Honestly, all I needed was a couple good melee weapons, and I could have made that work, but I also made some other changes here. So we do have some groups here. We've got some friends hanging out. I want to just go real slow and take them down one by one for now. Jeez, well, this guy's got a backpack. Okay, so there's still quite a few. Yeah, this is still not going to be terribly easy. Got it. I think what we want to do here is this. Get all of those guys coming out here. See if I can do that one more time over here. Not too far in. I do still want this guy with the backpack. See if we can at least get him knocked down here. Oh, well, I broke my weapon. So there's that. Yeah, these tree branches are no good. This is part of the problem is, you know, I don't even think I killed one of them yet, and the tree branch is broken. You know? So I need another tree branch. I need to get these guys away from the house. And I also need to not exhaust myself like I did last time. Alright, I can still hear them, which means they can definitely still hear me. I'm going to try to dip back this way now. And hopefully I lost him there. And then I need to rest a little bit. Okay. Now, can I get back around to the house? You out here. Hard to see. I thought those were zombies in the fog. I don't have my glasses on and it's real foggy, so I'm gonna try to dip across here. Oh, it is a push to sprint. I don't like that. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to draw any of these guys back to the house. So, shoot. Well, why is my sprint not working? Oh, because he's tired. Alright, I'm gonna have him sit. Thirsty again. It's still a struggle. I probably should have, it's just, but every house you're gonna go to, you're gonna have to fight to get in, and um, I could have maybe tried to stop by another house or something, but I mean, you saw downtown Echo Creek. What am I doing there? I could try to find a car to run them down, but I hate relying on that strategy too much. So for now, we're gonna try to pick away at them, and I just want to kill the ones around the house and get in. Once we get there, we're in a much better position to make a stand here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I might want to adjust that later. I think it's actually push to on off to sprint kind of thing, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna try and pick them off around here. They've already broken some windows here. I really need to be able to kill these guys, man. And it's just not going real well. Again, I'm having to just. Yeah, oh wow. Okay, well, so high population is still a lot. Again, just trying to, at the moment, just kind of, I'm trying to kill him, but I can't. The damn He's too weak. This tree branch is terrible as a weapon. He's already high exertion and thirsty again. So, man, we are struggling to make this happen this time around. The more I play this too, I'm realizing that the servers I was on, they didn't even have high population because like this is a lot more than what I'm used to, and this is only set to well, it's very high, but then it's high at the start, and then it's insane at the peak, but we're not anywhere near the peak right now. Anyway, we're working through here. I'm just trying to find a way to make this work with this these kinds of settings. Man, they're all over here. Best thing I can think to do is just try to lead some of these guys away. Of course, he's already high exertion and thirsty, so you know what? The creek's right up here, so let's do this. There's a bunch of them in there. Oh, Jesus. I need to get these guys away from this house. Yeah, I need to get up to this creek and drink and rest. I don't really know many other ways to do this when there's so many of them there. I could try to find a car and run them down. The problem is the noise from the car is just going to draw more in. So you kind of commit to attracting more zombies. And the other thing is I can't hotwire, so I would have to find a car with keys, and I didn't see a car on the way. Every place that's going to have cars is going to have zombies too. So this is just my best best effort here right now. Let me sit and rest, and we're going to fast forward a little. Okay. And get up to the creek so I can drink and then just come right back. Okay. All right. At least that's working for me. Instantly tired again. All right. All right. So I'm gonna try to work back down this way a little to the road. In front of my house because I pulled. Oh, shit. I think I pulled quite a few away from the chicken coop. I was looking for another tree branch because this one's already damaged. Or was it? Yeah, condition is low, so we're gonna pick up a new tree branch. Bring out my tank top. And off we go. Off we going, friends. Actually, that works really well on the ones in the chicken coop. Can we maybe get inside? Oh, did I just get, what is this? Apparently the game just crashed. So that's cool. Um, should be able to get right back in since it's single player, but I don't know why the hell we're getting a game crash there. That's kind of weird. Because 42 unstable. So we'll get right back into it here. I'm just gonna hit continue here, and I don't know why that crash happened, but all right. That was an annoying crash. Uh, so the front door is open. I do not have the settings set for them to open doors. Oh shit. Come on, dude. I can kill them if they're just individual. It just takes forever. But when I'm getting 6, 7 of them chasing me down, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, this is better. Oops. This is a little more like it in terms of actually being able to get this house. Okay. He's actually killing some of them right now. I need prescription glasses and a hat. So I didn't really see any there. I like to try to, oh, they're already inside here. I do like to try to protect the windows. I've done, oops. He's tired again. Let me try to open this window so they don't break it. Not happening. He needs to rest. So I'm going to dip back here and just sit. Come on, dude. You gotta rest, buddy. One of them heard me back here, of course. So let's get down this way. And try to hurt this guy here. Or is that just telling me I'm making myself more tired by fighting? Is that what that means? I'd like it to tell me that, hey, this is what's affecting your melee. I don't actually know that that's true. Another one coming. I want to get into that garage because the dude is beating on the door and I don't want him to break it. Windows are one thing, the doors are a whole other thing when they start breaking doors and crap. to sit. You guys are not giving me anything good. That is scary. You fast forward it. All right. Here, I'm just gonna try to get all of these guys out of here. I can't fight him right now, so not like this.
Hey!
All right, now I need food. Okay, we're looking better than we were last time, though. I think. Gosh, I just don't know which way to. I don't want these guys coming back this way. I need some food, so I'm gonna try to forage a little bit here on the way. Ladybug. Here, I need to be able to. Oh, Jesus, dude! Are you serious right now? What the hell was that, man? I guess that's what happened was when I hit my sprint button, which is the same as the jump fence button. Trying to lose these guys and get back to the house. Of course, he's hungry and tired now. Big group there. You know, if I can get into this barn, there's probably a good melee weapon in there for me. It's now my controller is I don't like how it. Here, let me just run. Let me get these guys out of here. If I can.
Hey!
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm still in real bad shape here, guys. This is not easy. I didn't find any food, so now he's hungry. High exertion, needs water. The house is mostly clearer if I can get back there. I need to try to get away from them and then break their sight here. So I'm going to try to dip around this way. Rest. still hear him following me. Just scratched myself. That's fantastic. Scratched my head? Maybe that goes a long way, actually. How is it stale? Okay. That was a little fast, but you know, I can live with that. It's level 1. Level 1 should come relatively fast. Can I use a large branch as a weapon? I think I can I? That's right. That's actually a long one. But it's still not a very good weapon. Yeah, it's a terrible weapon. Carbon for it. Now, where'd you come from? Man, look at this. How many times do I have to hit him? You gotta be kidding me, man. Shit. The guy's tired, dude. I gotta sit down, man. Shit, he's already crawling at me. Come on. Oh, my guy is way too physically weak for this. Hit him! Okay, I killed him, but come on, man. I can't move already. The guy's gotta rest. I mean, come on, man. I can't move. Yeah, this is not. No, it's just not working. It's not working. I don't know why he's so physically weak right now. no, it's over. That was a slow, sad start there. He's so physically incapable. I can't do shit. I mean, he's not even over encumbered, but he's just exhausted, thirsty, hungry. I can't do anything without him getting exhausted. I have to turn down some of the physical. Like, come on, man. The physical restraints are just ridiculous right now. Like, I can't even bandage his wound. I don't think. What do I do? I mean, he's gonna die anyway, so it's the physical. It's the is it the muscle strain that's just killing me here? I mean, he's barely. I didn't even kill any zombies. I killed 12 zombies. I don't know how I managed to do that. Like, look at this. He can't kill a fucking zombie because he's so exhausted. He can't even swing now. He literally just, come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is too much. I like it's the shit he's going through, but he just so quickly loses any ability to kill a zombie. um, well, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to go back to our sandbox settings because I don't know what it is that's causing all of this just chaos here. I'm not. Now he's getting drowsy. This is what I ran into last time is I couldn't get him food and water soon enough for him to not get sleepy, and then I didn't have a place for him to sleep, and he was just constantly exhausted and tired and thirsty. He won't get over his fatigue. It's like get over it, dude. How long do I have to sit here for you to get over your out of breath shit? Come on, you're out of breath. You're not dead. I mean, you are now. Anyway, so that didn't. This is probably just gonna kill me if I do that. Do I even have another bandage? So, I don't know what this is. I mean, these are my traits. He's got fit. Honestly, I think they're just way too physically hard on people on by default. Like, come on, man. My guy's not a like. Come on, I've got 6 fitness, 5 strength. What do you want? That's above average fitness and average strength to me. Like, or am I wrong? I don't know what you're trying to do with these numbers, but like, he should not be so exhausted that he can't move after killing 12 zombies. If he's of average fitness, average strength. Now, he has no weapon skills to speak of, so that's part of it, and I can't get a good weapon. But even so, like normally I am not struggling anywhere near this much just to kill 20 zombies. Like he can't kill 20 zombies in the first day and like be okay. And it's not the muscle strain. Look, the muscle strain is gone already. And that was just from swinging his weapon so much. Hmm. Well, you know what? Let's at a minimum, let's try to get back to the house. Well, wow, that was a nice jump. Whatever. Let's drink some water. Maybe just look around a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna have to start over. So I'd rather do that sooner rather than later. Jeez, and they're all back here already. Was there even a good weapon in here? I am curious. Was there a good weapon? Probably not even. There wasn't even really a good weapon. Well, just a running for my damn life again. These large branches are not good weapons. I kind of like just the regular tree branch better. This is just such a slow swing speed. Well, let's rethink our. I can take you guys back into San. I don't want to bore you guys, but no one's here anyway, so. Um, I think what we'll do is just go back into the sandbox settings and see. There's the guy. There's that dude with the backpack. I got him. Come on. Like even smashing his face. There he died. I got a backpack. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough, guys. Well, it's not meant to be easy, but I also don't want to just keep dropping. Oh shit. I also don't want to just keep dropping my settings to easier levels. I want to make adjustments. The population is fine. This, in terms of population, this is fine. What's not working is this stuff where I can't I can't get away from him. I can't kill him. You see, now he won't even swing. I can't kill him. I can't walk away from him. I'm about to die again. So what happens if I drop the large branch? He wasn't even, but he's not even weighed down, so it's not the large branch that's slowing me down. It's all this tragic, tragic. You know what? There was cows over here. Let's go see the cows. Maybe the cows can save me. I will not give up. I will never give up. Maybe the cows will save my life. I hear a cow. Please help me. Please help me. I'm gonna die. I'm tired, peckish, in severe pain, exhausted, sad, stressed out, slightly thirsty, and also I have severe injuries. But we won't. We don't need to talk about all that. And also severe muscle strain. You know, and why do I like? I think it's the muscle strain too. I actually changed that, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the back to default muscle strain because I had changed it from point 0.7 to point 0.8. Oh, look at this. We got cows. Save me! Can I milk you? I can't even milk her. Can I pet you? I love cows. I just want a cow. But what do I get? I get zombies. I get zombies. My face. I can't live like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna be much longer. How do you walk to? What does that do? I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start clicking things if I don't know what they do at the moment. Oh snap! Don't do that. What was that? That just pause time for me, but not them? Come on. Can I take him? I have a tree branch. Don't test me. I have a tree branch. Fall down. I can't even push him down. Oh, I got him. I got him. This is. Someone once said something about pissing in the wind. I feel like that's what I'm doing here. I'm just doing. I'm hurting myself more than I'm hurting the zombie, man. Look at this. I can't kill him. Dude, that is way too ridiculous right there. Come on. Like, I know I'm tired and shit, but how am I supposed to do anything if I can't kill one zombie? Jesus, man. He won't sleep. Why won't he sleep? Clearly, I do not have the settings where I want them. It is difficult in a game like this when you have so many settings that you can adjust. It's so hard to get it just how you want it. This guy will just not. It's this fatigue shit that's driving me nuts. Like, come on, dude. So I think I need to dial back the fatigue and also the muscle strain. He's like, he's six fitness, man. It's not like man, I used to roll on these with like a three fitness or a four fitness. And you're telling me this guy is six fitness and he can't fucking kill like two zombies without absolutely collapsing and being so exhausted that I'm totally worthless. And by the time I'm done dealing with all that shit, he's hungry and thirsty and tired. So, all right, we got to change it. Like the default settings are still pretty messed up, I think. Well, with the whatever, I know I changed a lot of it around. Anyway, some of the muscle strain and the fatigue is just still too high. I think you're being too physically hard on. Like this is an average dude. This is sort of how he's designed to be. Average dude, maybe slightly above average fitness. So like, yeah, I should be able to go for a freaking hike up a mountain and like kill 20 zombies without really batting an eyelash. I mean, yeah, he should get tired if he kills five or six in a row and he needs to go rest, but not like this, man. This is retarded. Like now, look at this. He's still high exertion. I'm ultra fast forwarding. You can see the clouds just flying by. He's still out of breath. Still out of breath. Come on, man. It's too much, dude. So that's got to be dialed back. I'm gonna go change that. Ugh. I'm just gonna. We're just gonna push it. We're gonna get a little looky-loo around here. Little frustrated right now that I'm not getting the settings right, but I don't like just eating myself. Um, but I don't really want to continue with this because the settings are not right. I don't like it. I don't like it. Other cow? Is this a cow? Yeah. I like cows. I just want to hang out with my cows. And these damn zombies just keep coming. Keep scaring my cows. I'm so mad. I am so angry right now. It sucks because in theory, if I could find a decent long blunt weapon, this would be doable right here. But it's also just such a battle with the muscle strain and the fatigue. Um, like he's already gonna die, so man, man. Not seeing many cars out here. You would think normally at farms like this, typically they're gonna have, one if not two cars there, or more, or many more. You know what I mean? Maybe I should increase the number of cars too. I kind of want to just get eaten here. Literally, I've never wanted to get eaten before, but just go die in my front yard. Never got a pair of glasses even. I've been blind basically this whole time. I'm not blind, but well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, I might as well go towards the house at this point. Hey, I need to get upstairs and go to bed, guys. You know, oh yeah, I kind of need a break. We're gonna have to start over. So I'll tell you what. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna go upstairs to my room, and we're just gonna let him tear this house apart while I go take a little break. And I will be back. He needs Reyes. He's gonna sit on my bed in my spot. I'm gonna let him break into this house and find me. If they don't find me, I might just go jump out a window, and then they can find me. We're gonna have to redo the settings. There's two for sure I want to change, which is reducing muscle strain back to default, and then the other one is fatigue. The fatigue is just too much. Um, that's what's killing me is I can, and it's also just his combat skills though. I know I'm using, but normally on most multiplayer servers, I can grab a tree branch and I can defend myself and I'm fine and I can hang in there until I can get someplace where I get a better weapon. And then once I have a better weapon, it's much better and yada yada yada. And then you just keep going. With this, I feel like he's just not physically capable enough to kill zombies with a tree branch and get me anywhere. I can kill, what did I get here? Like a dozen? I killed 15 zombies and he's just absolutely torn to shreds. Look at this guy. I could just remove the bandage and he's probably going to bleed out. So we'll make a couple of the physical adjustments to give this guy a little better chance at survival. I'm going to read a book and then they'll get in here eventually. And anyway, I'm gonna go take a break. I think they're in the house already. I will be right back. Well, god darn it. Did they still not kill me yet? They're in the house. I can hear them. Well, you know what? I'm not the one to. I'm gonna try to escape. I'm gonna try to escape out the window. I'm not the one to just go out. Now I can jump out this one, can I? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Without definitely dying. Oh shit! Nope. Uh, I thought that had. Well, why? What doesn't have that have a? I thought I could jump out there. Well, how do we want to go out here, guys? We go out fighting. We always go out fighting. Oh, you see, that's why I don't do fence fighting. They always seem to get me when I do that shit. We go out fighting. ¿Dónde está mi abuela? We go out fighting until the end. Ah, ¿Dónde es mi abuela? See, it's how many hits does it take? Oh, all right. Well, some point. I'm gonna get in here. I just want to see some stuff right now. Was there anything good in here? There. Ah, picture. Okay, there wasn't really anything good in there. I got a large knife. That was about it. How's a large knife? Let's try some different shit out. Is a large knife any better than a tree branch? Not really. Still can't kill fuckers. Like, look at this. Why are the weapons just not? Like, I know he's weak and shit, but he's still stabbing them, and they're not dying. How many stab wounds does it take for a zombie to bleed out? It's just, the fatigue is too much. Like, he should still be able to stab these guys to death. Come on. These guys just, none of them are dying. Not a single one of them has died yet. And I've stabbed each one like at least 3 or 4 times. Keep stabbing these motherfuckers until they die, man. Like, this is just part of my. Like, come on, dude, really? He's stabbing them with a large knife. Come on, dude. He can't be that physically tired that stab wounds have no effect. It's like it just doesn't have any effect on it. Look at that. Are they ever gonna die? What the fuck am I supposed to do when they just don't die? Literally, not a single one has dropped yet. I'm just stabbing them over and over again now. 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I don't know. When do they die? This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna keep going until these fuckers die. Or I die. I'm gonna die first. I think I'm gonna die before I kill a single one of these guys. Two of them are disabled, apparently, somehow. I guess I just took enough of their hit points one by one. Yeah, I'm just gonna attract more now before I can actually. Ugh. These guys are not going down. How many? I want to actually go back and count. How many stab wounds to the chest and neck do you need before a zombie dies? I'm not kidding. Like, look at this. What am I supposed to do here? There's another one jumping in. Great. This is how it goes. And I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Can't. I can't keep them off me anymore. Still these two that just will not die. Finally falls down, and by that time, two more are on me. Yeah, it's amazing how he's actually fighting them off pretty well, guys. Look at this. Look at this guy go. Look at this guy go. He does not give up. I am not giving up, zombies. ¿Dónde está mi abuela? One zombie per hour is what that was right there, guys. in a in a small town full of about at least 2,000 zombies, I was able to kill one per hour. So we're gonna change our settings. I mean, this is all right because normally you don't get to see me die very often. Like, I don't think I died once in all my other videos, my initial ones. Now, oofta. Okay, we have to dial back muscle strain and fatigue. Jesus, my guy, why can you not kill a zombie? Oh, life is hard, man. Whenever I say that, I think of that quote from, I forget what movie it was from, old movie from like the 70s or 80s or something. Life is hard, but it's even harder when you're stupid. Okay, we're gonna go back to, we're gonna go back here and start over. Echo Creek. Let me do random seed. I don't actually know what that does, but I always hit it. And then we load up what we had, and we have to dial back. Isn't there combat? Is it the toughness? Maybe? No. I mean, there are going to be some of them that are tough, but that's what I want. Uh, what about? Okay, we have to turn down muscle fatigue. They're muscle strain and fatigue. Where do we do that? Help me learn these settings, guys. This, I think, is fine. Muscle strain factor, that I actually had changed from zero point 0.7 to zero point 0.8. We're going to put it back to default at a minimum. I didn't see that he was necessarily uncomfortable, so it's the fatigue. How do I change the fatigue? I thought there was a way. Oh, endurance regeneration. We have to go fast on that. Stats decrease. How fast the player's hunger, thirst, and fatigue will decrease. Slow. So I'm going to try this, I think. We're going to go slow stat decrease and also a faster endurance regeneration. And I changed muscle strain back to default. I think that's all I really need. The rest I'm fine with. I'm fine with some hardcore stuff. It's still going to be hardcore like this, but I'll at least be able to freaking move. And let's just try it like this. Slow stat decrease, not very slow. We could go and not very fast, but so it's not the all right, let's try it again. Let's just try to jump in again. And I think this is definitely going to be closer to what we're looking for here. I think this is it, guys. We got it. We got it. I think this was it. That's really all I needed to do. It was just a bit much. Like, come on, man. You got to let me. Like, I'm not saying I can't like fail once or twice or whatever and have to try it over or whatever, but like if I just screw up and get bit, big deal. But like this is impossible, man. If I can't kill zombies and I can't run away and he's so exhausted and tired and I still can't haven't even got to the point where I can get him to sleep in a bed. And I'm not saying I have to have him sleeping in a bed on the first night. That's fine too if I get chased around, can't get in the house, whatever. But come on, dude. You gotta work with me a little bit here. So we're gonna try this. I think this will be good. I think we got it. Let me, because it has been a bit dead in here. Let me shoot out a little attempt or advertising. All right. So this is what we do. We're probably gonna be on at least 2, 3 more hours, most likely. We will see. I was hoping to get a good start on this and get to a house and at least not necessarily have the whole property secure, but at least be able to get into the house and defend it and not have a bunch coming in and tearing it apart. So here we go. Attempt number 4. Actually, I think. You know, one thing I could do, one thing I'm doing wrong here, actually, is running out of here first thing. You know, they keep putting me in here too, and I'm not sure why. This is actually going to help a lot just right here. There's a bunch of them out there. I'm trying to get this whole thing in here. Okay, I don't want to carry too much food. I'm gonna go at the back. Keep this door closed. Dang it, there's a car here. There's just way too many to even attempt that. I'm gonna try not to fall down this time and lose my glasses. Really, I don't know. I mean, typically what I do is just get the heck out of this area. See if I can get this branch real quick. I could try other strategies, but I think this part is fine. It's just that I haven't been able to really fight properly. I think we got it this time. One thing is picking up that water and food is big. I should have been doing that to begin with. This will go a long way just having those. What did I get there? I got 4 bottles of water and some food, so I should have been doing that the whole time, but it is what it is. It's also like I was able to find water. It was a matter of finding a place where I could sleep and have access to water and yada yada yada. You know, all of that. We are getting there. I'm just gonna try to take this slow so I don't wear them out. I think we have the settings right now, or at least much closer. I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Why won't you accept me? Why won't you accept me? I did go a slightly different way this time, didn't I? Do I always run past this church? This seems like a lot. Yeah, it's a push to sprint now. Hmm, I need to change that. I want to hold it. All right, he needs to rest a bit. I already tuckered the guy out. See, so even now he's still getting tired. I mean, he was running and sprinting for a few blocks, so this makes sense to me right here that he would be out of breath. He should be able to. That's about. I feel like that's about right. Because like if he was, because I'm not carrying anything, so he recovered pretty quickly. Or you know what I mean? If I was carrying a bunch of shit, or if he was, had other stuff going on, then it would. Yeah, I think we're about right now. I think we might be getting it. It's probably partly. Well, I've got the days set to 2 hours, which isn't real long. Are your sheep here now? Dang it! I was hoping to have some cows here again. This is what sucks when you keep having to restart the same playthrough too. You're like, shit, which world am I living in now? I mean, he should be able to jog. Let's just kind of test this. I mean, in theory, you should be able to like jog for a block without getting super exhausted, right? Figure maybe you jog for a block or two. Here you start to get warm, and then you're a little fatigued. You know what? That's about right. That's about right, right there. See how that worked? Like he just started to get warm, and then yeah, okay, you're a little fatigued. Like you can keep running, but you're gonna get more tired. Now, you know, you could argue that a human in good condition could run a marathon and never have to stop. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like, why is this guy so unable to run? Or like he's just jogging. It's not like he's. This is sprint. Here he's. I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know if it's half speed or what. But either way, we're gonna try to take this house. The goal always is to try to preserve any windows we can. Let's have him rest and find a backup tree branch. Idea would be typically to try to get into one of these barns first and find a melee weapon if I can. Because even like I found on that last one, even a large knife at this point goes a long way. Um, let's get him in there. Let's get his baseball cap on. You got to keep, since it's raining, you got to keep the rain off your glasses, buddy. You got to keep that rain off them glasses. All right, we got this guy solo. Let's try to fight him out here, since he must have heard me. All right, just heard another one. I don't want those windows broken. All right, let's try to keep him in good shape. Okay, see, I can kill him when I'm in digital watch. I need. I already hear one on one of the windows. All right, I can already tell this is a little better. Not instantly getting tired by killing 4 or 5 zombies. I really want to get this one off the window. There's quite a few in here. Let me try to. They already broke the window. All right, let's try to get a big group out of here. Oh, there's an animal trailer. I might have an animal in that trailer, actually. Let's just try to get a big group out of here. This is entirely too many for me right now. He just, he just jumped right over that damn thing. Try to split them up a little bit by doing this.
Hey!
All right, so first thought is let's pull them all out this direction and lose them out this way. Kind of got to do these big loops, unfortunately, sometimes to actually lose them. But I think if I dip behind these trees now, I can probably rest over here. My guy's doing better. We have the settings much better than what they were. He still gets tired. I think we've got. It feels about right to me, though. I should kind of keep my eye on the clock now that I'm looking at. It's a little hard to track because it only goes in increments of 10 minutes. But I mean, in theory, well, actually, I mean, running for 10 minutes is a long. That's over a mile. So yeah, it's a little hard to track that kind of thing in terms of like how far should he be able to run? How far or how long should it take him to rest? Okay, we got quite a few right there. Let's here. Let's do the same thing over here. And we're gonna pull all these guys over this way.
Hey!
Very little effect. Again. It says it's full tree branch, isn't it? Oh, this one's broken. Sweet. Never mind. That's why. That's why that wasn't going so well. I was like, he's not fatigued, so why can't I kill a zombie now? Okay. I do kind of want to look through their loops. Ah, shit, 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 shit. No. All right. He got my leg. He got my leg. I have that turned on too. So, all right. At least I killed more zombies this time. So I have the ground attack thing turned on too, and they got me there. I'm not. It's another thing I think they usually turn off. Well, you know what? These are learning experiences. I do want to keep some of that turned on because, like, that's real shit right there, boys. Oh wait, I can continue with new characters. Let's continue with new character. We're gonna do the same thing, but well, this is you know what? This is good though. I like this because it means this is difficult. This is proving to me and you that these are difficult settings. I am a veteran player, believe it or not. Alright, we're doing this again. I need water. This is proving to me that these... Oh, god damn it. I can't get water. I got water. I got 3 bottles of water. Ah! Shit, you know, there's probably a freaking... Shit. Can't see anything. Let me look in here. Bandana. Did I get the bandana at least? Alright. Or, hold on. That was not what I was trying to do. Ah! Same car is there. I got no chance of even getting in that car, man. If I went in that car and it didn't have a key, it'd be a death sentence. So, all right, this is my bandana run, I guess. Same. Oh Jesus! Did you see that little ball? This is freaky. I'm at this point. I'm like, at this point, I'm like, Danny, Danny, fuck, Margaret. What happened to all my friends? All my friends are damn zombies, and they're literally eating my face over and over again here. They are not uh, they are not very welcoming. They didn't even give me a chance. See, like, how would you? I don't know, man. How would you deal with? I can't get a weapon. How would I even deal with sprinters right now? I don't even have a weapon. Like, that's what I'm figuring. I'm figuring, like, dude, you were just like in the gas station getting gas or something. Like, you pulled into town. Maybe you parked your little Black Horizon there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just keep running into different levels of hell here. Oh god damn it. Can I get like one real good break somewhere? God, my guy's just exhausted already. See, and there you go. That like he's already high exertion. He's so I really need this tree branch and actually these two as well. I need that one. I need this one. There's two of them following me still. I do need to start wearing a bandana on this one because I do have that turned on. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That's about how it should be right there. Like, yes, he's tired, but I should still be able to kill a damn zombie. Dude, this zombie is huge. Do you see the size difference in those two zombies? What the fuck, man? Oh, I wish you two weren't together. There we go. That's more. This is more how it should be. Like, I need to have a chance to kill these guys here. Um, Jacket, 2 holes. Hoodie, no holes. We're gonna wear that. There's 3 more coming, and I'm still tired. Mm, damn it. See, even with the reduced, even after reducing the fatigues and muscle strain, I still have muscle strain and fatigue. So, shit. And did I pass? Yes, I did. Well, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to try to lose him out here. I think I passed the damn bridge now. Didn't I? Because I went past the church already. Yeah, the bridge is up here. These are my side. These are my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright. Oh, everything's fine. Oh, Gerald, everything's fine. We're gonna make it to this farm. We're gonna kill all zombies. I have a matchbook and water. Everything's great. I did not get any food, but water's more important in that scenario. If you can only grab one thing, grab 3 bottles of water. Ah, Jesus. See, it's still taking him a while to rest, too. Shit. Where'd he go? He's gonna come out of these damn trees any second now. Alright, we're just gonna. Okay, he can actually sprint again. Oh, come on, dude! What are you doing? My God. Well, hey, it happens. If it's in the game, it's in the game, right? I mean, you could have fallen there. I didn't die. Oh, why do I feel? Ever since I went to single player, I feel like the whole game is trying to kill me. Maybe my multiplayer servers have all been easier than I thought they were. Okay, I think. Let's see. Do I? I only have one tree branch, right? I lost my glasses again. Didn't lose my hat, but glasses are back there where I fell down. So we're just gonna take it nice and slow. We're gonna keep resting. Got a little bit of a run in there, but he's wet now. Come on. Why is it doing that? He is now wet, so I do need to get inside somewhere. I don't like. It's kind of weird. It shouldn't be doing jog. I don't know. I don't know. It's mostly correct. I might have to dial in my sprint settings here a little bit, but it's mostly correct. I do not want to bring them towards the house in any way, so I think this is. Well, I'm going to try to move through this quickly and just Draw these guys out. Gosh, I don't want to push them towards the house, though. Might be best just to kind of run through. And then out towards the field. Not seeing many of them. We're going to try it right through here.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, shit.
Hey!
I'm trying to just get all of these guys.
Hey!
Oh, shit. No. Is that the house alarm? Fucking hell. Never had a house alarm before. This is not good.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Ay, ay, ay. Well, this sucks because I don't know. A lot of these guys are probably gonna. Yeah, I can still grab them, I think.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What are we even doing?
Hey!
What are we even doing? I was gonna try to run straight back and then dip about right there. Onto the other side of these trees. I'm gonna rest here. Well, each time it's like it's like I said. Each time it's like a slightly different hell. Here's the house. You can get to it, but best of luck securing it. He's getting wet. He has no glasses. He's doing much better now. We're not. He's a little uncomfortable. Absolutely, he should be. He's just wearing a hoodie, I think, which is probably doing that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because he's not wearing much, and that means he's going to be more uncomfortable soon. As soon as I find some more actual clothes to put on him. Well, I can't imagine this house has been. That alarm must have drawn some over here, right? Come on. Damn it. Please die. Really bad. It's gonna rust again. I hear him beating on the windows over there. Well, who are these guys coming up behind me? Son of a bitch. Well, alright. Yeah, so that is definitely still not easy to get through these guys, which is good. I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be possible. Really, I'm just a good melee weapon away from doing this real well. Problem is, I haven't been able to find a place where I can get a melee weapon that I need. They're all over the damn gas station as soon as I spawn in. I still got, God, I still got several following me. I gotta move. Damn it, now he's tired again. Shit. I can probably kill this one if I can get out here. You get a little rest. Man, these guys follow. Man, these guys are followers here. Guys, very tired again. Again, not going particularly well. Getting chased all over hell here. Oh, sit, sit, sit. Damn it, he won't sit. clicker is not clicking like I want it to right now. All right. Well, friends, this is still not going terribly well. We're trying to get into that house, but taking a bit of work. Seriously, how are you still following me? Alright, I gotta be real careful not to run too much. He still gets fatigued easily. And come on, man. I do think I like. Let me see where we're at with light-footed and sneaking. Yeah, that's more where it should be. I think that's a good number. I think I put that at 0.5. Yeah, they're all up in the house now already. Come on. Come on. We need these guys to go down. Shit. Get up. Oh, I dropped my damn tree branch. That's what happens when I switch the sprint button around. Here. Jesus. Now I gotta do this whole thing again.
Hey!
Alright, now he's exhausted. Do I have enough time to sit down and rest before they get back on me again? Like, how would you? I don't know. I don't understand how you would even survive in a place like. I know you can't spawn in Louisville, but imagine this guy in Louisville right now with sprinters. Like, not happening. These guys are still following me. Of course, you got to remember too that I have a lot of the other settings dialed way up. Like, or at least I have it all on random and then high population, which means we get quite a few zombies that have really good hearing and really good sight and long. Well, the follow distance was set to default, but there are going to be some that have real good hearing, and those are typically these ones that I'm having an issue with. But I don't want to change that because it's kind of real life. If I can just get to the house without several of them on me, we're in good shape. Not even so worried about securing the garage and barn right now. I just want to get to the house. My first thought, though, or one of my first thoughts was that, well, if I can get in there and grab a melee weapon, that would go a long way. I didn't really see much for good melee weapons when I did make it. Oh, of course, I find a bunch of chicks when I need some clothing. I'm wearing no skirt, Vern. I don't care if it is the apocalypse. I am not putting this mini skirt on. Well, I heard what you said about the breeze and everything, and that does sound enticing. I will agree with you there. However, I was just gonna try to make a joke about long nuts. We don't need to do that. We don't need the long nut jokes. All right. Is this sort of it's another digital watch? Okay, okay. Are we? See that door? A bunch of the windows got broken. Of course. But oh, and the doors are still good though. That's actually okay. You know what, guys? Here. Okay, we finally got in here. Jesus. So many. Yeah. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. So many of these. I think I only maybe saved this one window. So, gonna need all new windows, but they didn't get upstairs, did they? Oh my God, they did. Or no, no, no. Sorry. Upstairs is. I think. Come on. I think I just heard one slipping in. I'm not hitting these doors very well. I think I just heard one slip in. Well, okay, so definitely not ideal, but look at this. This is actually really nice. This is where you kind of got to get to before you can really take over a property. I think I can kill these guys. Okay, I'm gonna go look for a slightly better weapon, but I don't have any weapon now. Okay, well, at least we got a spade here. That is better. That is certainly better. It's a long blunt, so should be better. Yeah, it should be better than anything I've been using to date. Yeah. See, there we go. Two shots dead. Boom. Thank you for playing. I just needed a good weapon. There are no animals in the trailer. I don't think they got in here. It's very possible I could find a better weapon in here. Of course. Finding a bunch of digital watches. Okay, let's get in here. Love to find a crowbar or a baseball bat or a hammer. That actually helps a lot. Yeah, not real good melee weapons in here. So we got some stuff. We got some stuff. A lot of these, yeah. Pretty much lost all my windows this time around, which try to save as many as I can, but not this time. I did not see a wrench in there. I need is a backpack or some kind of pack here. Okay, but we have a house now. We have water. This goes a long way. Oh, we finally did it. Didn't change the population settings at all. A stale bowl of soup, uncooked. Here's a pair of glasses. Wait. Saucepan with pasta and a bowl of soup. Oh, if they're uncooked. You know what? Let's just cook some food real quick since it's sitting out here. Can I cook it like that? Can I just cook a bowl of soup in the oven? Stick it in the oven and pray. Actually, I can. Bowl of soup, stale, uncooked. Saucepan with pasta, fresh, uncooked. All right. Let's grab that. Okay, we're actually in good shape now. To some degree, it was just about, well, the melee weapon helps. I guess I was already pretty much here. Oh, TV shows, TV shows. Let me just turn this on now, because these are huge the first week. So select enter, volume up a little. Life and living. See, this is part of why you want to find a house as soon as you can. Oh, burns. God damn it. I burned the bullets too. Well, it was. Stale anyway, right? Should I eat it still? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not gonna tempt fate right now and try and eat that. Why is this playing at 5? I'm not really gonna argue right now, but okay, this must be the key for this house. Okay, so idea now being, yes, I should have an okay place to sleep. Um, Let me put up some sheets, especially in the kitchen. And I usually try to remove this right away too. So not ideal at all. I like to keep these windows because the problem is I don't have any planks right now to put on here. So they can just slip right through and I'm not even going to hear them. Um, so we'll find, but one of the first things I always look for is sheets to help secure this house. Some people say, "Oh, you shouldn't pick up the broken glass because you'll hear zombies if they walk on it." Oh shoot! I just cut myself, I think. Yeah. All right. I gotta take care of that. Bathrobe and the rep. Sleeping pills. Um, Disinfectant. I do have infection stuff turned on, even for blood and saliva. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! See, this is. That's what I hate about losing your windows. They can just slip right in on you. Come on, man. Can you come outside? I got shows to watch, Fran. What are we doing here? You're taking me away from my shows. Worms are common. I agree. You're taking me away from my shows. I don't have gloves on, that's why I'm getting scratched when I pick up broken glass. So I just heard another one slip in somewhere. Didn't I? What am I hearing? Well, let me look around the house a little bit before I finish these windows because I scratched myself on that other one. Because of their fairly keen hearing, I'm gonna close a bunch of these windows too. Hearing one. I'm not sure where he is. You can usually find a sheet or two in a lot of houses, especially a bigger house like this. Now I'm carrying way too much, so let's just put down the ID card. Oh, 7 rags. That's a lot of rags. I do like to have like a backup digital watch kind of thing. Let's put these rags. Put the rags in here for now. And that should. I'm still way. Oh. Hmm. Do I have a trash can here somewhere? I don't see a single trash can. Why is it doing this to my inventory right here? Wheel, broken glass in the ground. I'm just gonna eat this because I know it's good. My guy's kind of hurting again here. I gotta be careful. I'm not sure how I got weighed down so quickly again here. Let me put some shit down. keep hearing one, but I don't know where he is. He's out on one of the fences somewhere. Hmm. Well, we're doing better. I still don't feel real secure in this house because there's no windows on the first floor. Um, I guess really any room on the second floor is the most secure room right now. I'm sad, a little uncomfortable, moist, and agitated. Now I'm weepy. Oh, oh, now I'm just agitated and weepy. Okay. I still haven't found a pack of smokes or any books. Where is that zombie? There's one that just keeps jumping over the fence, apparently, here somewhere. This one? There's a few out here. This shouldn't be so bad now that I have a decent weapon. I do want to check the condition, though. Not much there. This guy could have something good. Let me double check the condition of my weapon. Ah, it's actually still in pretty good shape, so I just don't want to break it right away. There we go. That was a one shot. Wow. There we go. That's the kind of action we need, guys. Those tree branches were just not doing it. Not doing it at all. Makes a huge difference, actually, if you start with a weapon. My thinking is, well, you know what? This stuff kind of took the guy by surprise. The guy doesn't just walk around with a baseball bat. You know, you gotta. You look out your window and see 50 zombies. You gotta look around for a weapon. You know. But yeah, now that I have a long blunt, that's going much better with the level 0 weapon. Oof, it's rough. It's rough. I'm not gonna worry about tailoring and getting any of these clothes right now. I'm mostly worried. Ooh, mostly concerned. Why did this? Oh, this is one of my. That's why this is one of my dang bodies. I was like, why is this guy so loaded with food and everything? Did he have a no key there? I have a residence key here. Might, might as well collect my tags and shit. Some waters. This is actually really good. This is what you need is some of your old dead bodies to use up. I'm gonna take that belt too. Most of that stuff I should have on me again. So I'm not too worried about all that. Cool. Well, there you go. I killed my old self. Well, wait. Why is my... All right, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I thought I started a whole new run. I didn't anticipate finding my own body, I guess. Oh no, on this. Lucinda. I'm doing all right here. I want to go put some stuff down, and we're doing some good things. We're doing some good things. Let's take. Hold on, what is this thing doing here? Let's take this water, put in the fridge. This water can go in the fridge. That leaves us with four of them. For now, the screwdriver can go in my belt. I'm gonna go put these digital watches out here. Why is he still way down? Digital watches. Oh, this transfers fast. Um, empty plastic bottle. All right, well, let's go try to put a couple more things down to get his weight down. Scary weight. I did hear another zombie or two back there. Not a lot. It keeps doing this. Not a lot I can do about them right now when I gotta get my shit together here. Um, you know what? Let's put this in the fridge. Does keep pretty long, I think. And let's just go ahead and eat this corn dog. This is an extra belt. Put in here. And here, we'll just drop that in there for now too. Well, I do want to carry most of this stuff. Okay, he's not weighed down anymore. So, let's see here. He's moist, drowsy now. Yeah, could do with a lie down. Well, let me try to do a couple more things. I want that to be, he should be kind of getting sleepy at the end of the day. Makes sense to me. So, 8:50 p.m., about the right time to be a little drowsy. He's also agitated and weepy. Let me see if I have anything. Let's just read elegance before bed and check this reading speed. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's a little slow, but it should take you like, it's not even going to take him 10 minutes to read a magazine, you know? It shouldn't be ultra. I don't like it when it's just like, boom, he's done. I mean, whatever. I guess time is money, but let's fill up our water. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, I'm due for a little break. I'm gonna take a little 5 minute break. Um, I will come back and let's see. Let's determine the first. Let's make sure we don't have. I always want there to be a basement right there, but there never is. I mean, because I know I can get out. Well, it doesn't really help me. I'm just gonna chill in here for a little break. I will be back in 5 minutes. Please do, if you are watching, like and subscribe. I will be back very soon. Just taking a short break, and it's good times. We have good times over here. So, yeah, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Break time. Okay, we are back. We're back to rolling. We're back to rolling here. I love America. Uh, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. This wasn't ideal, but you know what? We don't need ideal. We need it to work. This is the apocalypse, so shit's gonna happen. Oh my god. This shit is happening. Why is this shit happening? Like I said, give me that good long blood and we'll be okay. I'm gonna need another weapon soon, though. There we go. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's about right. Like I killed, I don't know, I might have killed like 10 with this spade. Scratched and infected. All right, I gotta get inside and take care of that. Ay, ay, ay. Um, let's grab one. Disinfect. Infected is not good. You can get Nox virus from both blood and saliva on this. So I need to keep this stuff clean. I don't have any soap yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and wash myself anyway. I wonder if I shouldn't wash my clothes too. Ay, ay, ay. Not good to get an infected scratch first thing. Watch that kill me. Watch that kill me now. I mean, this is kind of how I like, you know what? Hey, he got a bad scratch and got infected, and there you go. That's game. That's game, boys. See, that's more how I like it rather than like, oh, a sprinter just ran up at me and bit me when I was welding. Like, all right. At least this is like, I don't know. I guess it's two sides of the same coin a little bit. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay. So just kind of trying to secure this house and I have, no, I used that sheet, didn't I? I should just put this down for now. So the hardest part about spawning in Echo Creek, I got the last time I got scratched because I don't have gloves. An oven mitt? You can't wear an oven mitt, can you? There's a whetstone in here. Well, we'll find it later. It's a good thing to have. Um, mm, I have shit for weapons in here. I'm still over my carry weight also. So let's just eat a little bit of the fresh food. And then he needs to sleep. So I'm not used to sleeping. Let's go sleep till morning then. So this is a little different though. I kind of like this. You don't go out and do shit at night. You just sleep like a normal person. So let's try this. This is my first time actually sleeping in a real bed. Uh, we're gonna sleep. Hopefully he doesn't have night terrors. What did he go to bed at about midnight? So hopefully he can sleep. Well, that wasn't very good. Only till 3:30. Can I sleep again? No. See, I kind of vaguely remember this being an issue before where he would only sleep for like 3 or 4 hours and then he'd get tired the next day. And I can't, and now it won't let me sleep. So I know there's like sleeping pills, but it's like, dude, come on. Do I need to add like one of the other traits where he actually sleeps? We're gonna roll with it for now because he's fine. He's just agitated and sad. I want to make sure to catch this morning show at 6 a.m. Um, actually, really, there really isn't much in here. But this is reasonable. Sometimes you play on a server and it's like there's nothing. There's either so much in the house it's ridiculous, or there's like nothing in the house. And this is maybe on the light side. There's really not much in here. You would expect a house like this should probably have some food in it. There was food in the fridge, and I had taken some out. I put the waters in there. Actually, there's a bunch of food in the freezer again. Is this respawning? This might just be respawning in here. Which, wait, I thought I turned loot respawn off. The loot respawn should be off. So I may have just not moved these over. I don't need. This is all fresh though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the non-perishables in here. This is typically how I like to roll. And then, hold on, let's move all of this down here. Let's just start to sort this out while we're here. This would typically be stuff I use in the oven, so that's about right. And then food, pepper should probably go there. This is where I would put the, where is it? There's a can of mushroom soup. Oh, here it is. You know what? I think what I usually do is something like this. It's not a huge kitchen. It's a good kitchen, but not huge. So usually what I do, and I can put up like another shelf later, but for now I put most of that stuff in there, and then saucepan, anything that's more like cooking oven related, I would put over here. Pretty basic. What was that? Empty sauce. And then let's just take the empty bowl, put that over here. I like to keep things together. So I think someone told me once you can, if you have 4 bowls, you can split food up in a real nice way. So in here, we're just going to put any non-perishables I have because I want to eat the fresh stuff first. That's all fine. Let's grab a little food. This is all better hot except the jar of eggplant. I will. Should I just cook now? Let me just cook some stuff now. I'll cook the ham and the TV dinner, and the rest of that can stay. Maybe I'll make bacon cheeseburgers at some point. That sounds like a plan. Jar of eggplant, ham, turn it on. I usually just keep it at 400. Probably gonna burn a little faster at 400 though. Let's try 350. I did burn that the last thing I made. Oh wait, I didn't mean to put that in there. It was the TV dinner I was gonna cook. This just needs to be hot. This is still freezing. So we're getting a good start. We finally got in the house, thank God. There's still a shitload of zombies out around the farm, but we're just trying to chill incognito, cook a little food, get our stuff together here. They will migrate, so if I clear this cell, they're going to come back. But it's not respawn, it's migration. Which is a big difference because that means they're coming from, they might be coming from town or whatever. Or even from and that to me makes a lot more sense. Respawn doesn't make any sense in reality. Um, you have humans getting infected with a virus. You shouldn't have humans. Um, and I get that you kind of need to do it on multiplayer because if you don't have respawn on multiplayer, you're just gonna run into zombies and then it gets really boring and yada yada yada. Multiplayer is a whole different world though. It really is. There's an empty glass in that bowl of soup. You know what? Let's grab the whetstone. We're gonna put this glass in there, and then we're gonna empty this bowl. Pour on ground. We're just gonna kind of pour it under the counter here, and put the empty bowl. We're not gonna wash the bowl of the burnt soup or anything. I mean, wash. Honestly, I'm glad they didn't put washing dishes in the game. I bet they even had the conversation at one point about that, and everyone was just like, yeah, no. I think we can draw the line at washing dishes, right? Let me make sure. Oh, this could be dangerous, though. I was gonna say I should turn on all the lights. Problem is the zombies are gonna hear that. I should wait. I mean, this is basically daytime, right? Ugh, if any of them heard that. The broken tree branches all over the place. Well, honestly, there's really not much here in terms of the loot. There's no car. Uh, So I'm gonna need to go somewhere soon enough. Uh, it just hurt me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go somewhere soon. I think the play would be to try to get over to that other house that I'd like to use, um, and start to clear that little neighborhood because that's the kind of thing I'm gonna need. I have, and there's just so many in downtown Echo Creek that I'm not gonna be able to get to that gas station for a while. So I'm gonna have to kind of use what I've got here. This is kind of how I like it though. It's like use what you've got here. It might be a little slim pickings, but like it's not nothing. Like they've got some books and a couple VHSs, whatever. There's some things here. It's not completely empty. I'm gonna just bring this pillow upstairs because I know that can be helpful for sleep. Should be a TV show on any minute here. Let me put the pillow down. I don't know exactly how that works, but I have read if there's people who are like single player solo veterans, just uh, even in the YouTube comments later, that's fine. This is meant to be both a stream and a video later. So if you happen to be watching the video later, shoot me a message. Well, how do you play solo player? Do you Here's the TV. I should probably get down there. Do you use pillows when you sleep? Does that have an effect? Here's another pillow. We put this pillow in this room. Well, I can hear it, so I should be fine. Let's turn that light on and close this curtain. Really nothing, not anything real good, but you do see a lot of just random stuff, which is kind of how you would expect it to be. Like, yeah, you're not gonna find you're not necessarily gonna find an M16. There's already a pillow there. Um, and I have seen that on servers where you'll go into houses like this and you're like, oh, there's an M6, and it's just random. It's not like a survivor house or anything. There's an M16 in this upstairs bedroom. Like, what? Why? Or I like it to be. Oh, good. I like it to be a little more natural than that. Let's just for the hell of it, because I often sit right there on the other side. I mean, can I sleep on the couch? I imagine I can sleep on the couch, right? Yeah. How is he doing? So he's a little uncomfortable, weepy, agitated, way down and moist. Oh, and now he's not a little uncomfortable. I don't know why he was uncomfortable then, if it's not the clothing he's wearing. Anyway, I do want to put that whetstone outside. Otherwise, all this is stuff I would plan on carrying with me. I did get some cooking skill there. What did I get? Which is good because I've got some food to cook. Where's cooking? So I'm actually one and a half cooking already. I mean, that's fine. I set that to 4, actually, the level cap. So I should be able to get up to level 4 just through media, which means the tapes, the VHSs, and television. Well, and television, which is what that was. So, did I ever open this up? What was in here? What was it hidden here? So I never opened that door. Okay, well, July 10th, and this is gonna go much slower than I'm used to because I'm used to playing multiplayer and other people being on, so the time would just go by, you know. Gunny sack. Let's keep that there for now. Stack here with. You know, let's put put them down here. Let's grab that. I don't know what the gunny sack is in a weird spot, isn't it? Let's put the gunny sack down here. There we go. Oh, and we had a whetstone. Now, eventually this would be more of my garage. The wood saws and whetstones and most of this actually I would typically put out here. I don't want to carry them all, but I want to get a start on most of my deep organizing I do off stream, but I do want to get a start on kind of what I normally do here, just to get it rolling and see what so I do have wood saws. I don't have any kind of an axe or a hatchet, I don't think. Um, I do have whetstones if okay. So, 6:50 a.m. He's pretty good. What I need now is some kind of a backpack. Most of this is stuff I would want to have with me, typically. So what I really need to do is get somewhere here where I might be able to find um, all kinds of things. Food, water, melee weapons, stuff like that. So let's kind of bring a few of these guys with me. He does get nervous quick. Man, they're honestly, their default settings are pretty rough. They are pretty rough. They do give you the option to lighten it up a lot, but I'm trying to play close to their default settings, and it's rough, dude. Once I can level up my long blunt, though, that's gonna go a long way. I already got one level, so I'm right. So I'm level 2 long blunt right now. Yeah, that goes a long way. I'm not finding loot. That's very good. Come on. This spade, though, a spade is a real good weapon. I'm realizing compared to that tree branch, man. That tree branches were getting me nowhere. I was literally getting tired out using the tree branches more than I was killing zombies. So I feel like it's almost imperative to have like a level 1 weapon skill early on, or you're just you almost, like I said, you swing more and tire yourself out more than you actually kill anything. But also, I guess it's good to employ the pushing them down early on too. So I'm gonna try to get over to this other house because there wasn't much for loot or and they can have a car over at my house. So we're gonna see what we can find out here and bring back home. I've got a good, base. There's food and water there. There's some clothing there, that I can change into. Nothing real special. Eventually, once I get settled a little more here, I will do a loot run. I haven't decided where I want to go yet. Often one of the first, we'll see. One of the first places I go is the gun shop and hunting shop up the road, up on KY60. You just go past Mad Dan's Den, and there's two different shops right next to each other. That's a real good place to go. I don't want to even pick up more digital watches. Dang it. Not getting very good loot on these zombies. I'd been seeing some down here with duffel bags and prisoners. Although those are in a different. Oh, I'm still carrying the damn empty bucket. Well, maybe I can use it for something. Yeah, my guys, why is he moist right now? Alright, this one here. House. Should be just this one right here. Can't even find a jacket without holes in it. Oh, Jesus. Now, why would their clothes? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, y'all are gonna have to come with me. Oops. Y'all are gonna have to come with me out this way
Hey!
because I can't kill all of y'all. I'm gonna try to knock a couple down. Yeah, he's not in great shape right now. Way too many moodles going on to try to. I should have dropped that empty bucket. Would that do it? Yeah, I'm near. So let me try to break them up on these hay bales over there. Ah, dang it. That was the best weapon I had. The only good weapon I found so far. So, dang it. I didn't think it was that close to breaking. Well, so we're back to short blunt. And as you can see, I am, yeah, level 2 long blunt. Oofed it, yeah. We're struggling here. We are. Dang it, man. This is my worry too, is if I get groups like this, there's a key. Another coat. Ooh, another coat. Oh my god. Well, I got a leather coat. That's actually much better protection than the hoodie. Yeah, so I need that scratch protection on this one. I think on this one I'm gonna try to cover a lot of skin because scratches are a problem. Oh, did I have a jacket and a hoodie on? I don't know. But I've got some decent clothes now. At least I have like a jacket and a hoodie and of course it's July, so I don't necessarily need those so much, but in fact I should probably, looking at this, I should probably take that off. Is he still wearing the tank top? Yeah. These tank tops actually are very warm. Oh geez, is he wearing, hold on, is he also wearing, this is why he's getting wet and sweaty. Yeah, I also have a long sleeve t-shirt on, so as you probably saw before, often I'll just roll around in the long sleeve t-shirt. Let me do, why am I hurting right now? Oh, this is a big tough zombie too. See, we've got some of these big guys out here too. Ooh, he's got a key ring. I'm gonna take his key ring and his shoes, and we're gonna get the hell out of here. See, some of these zombies they're just bigger than the other ones. Well, not just bigger, but they're bigger and stronger. Cigarillo, hell yeah. Alright, I just heard another one, so shit. I'm gonna have him sit. He's right there. Dang it. I'm carrying a little too much. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Get up, get up, get up. I need to rest again. So this is the same situation I keep finding myself in here. Of course, now I'm weighing myself down with food and stuff. Let's do this. Eat that. Oh, I'm already full. He's got muscle strain starting now. And this makes sense to me. Like now he's been fighting quite a bit. You know, he's been fighting for a day. He's been killing zombies for a day. And now he's got the muscle strain. Um, that makes some sense to me. It's still just minor muscle strain. Well, he's getting more of it. And now I'm having a real hard time doing much now that he's got muscle strain. And I don't have a good weapon. I just can't kill him now. Okay, I finally got him. Jesus. So he really needs to rest. These guys need to stop coming at me. And I think at this point, I think I just need to start working my way back to the house. I have a couple things I need to drop off. I forgot to drop this empty bucket, which is actually fairly heavy. So let me get some weight off because clearly he's still not in shape, obviously. And I do need to remember that I always have to take this real slow at the start. Let's make sure we're taking care of the little things here, though. He's tired again at 9:40. He should probably go have a little nap, is what he should do. Let's sit a little more. Yeah, I'm way over encumbered at this point. 18.38 is a lot. May as well smoke that cigarello while we're trying to survive here. I do have beta blockers. Helps with the panic if I. Problem with me is once I start panicking, like I can't really stop and take beta blockers. All right. But this is kind of just part of what you do. I'm clearing as we go here. Without respawn on, the more of these guys you take out, the better. So you just gotta chip away at them. It's kind of one of the big lessons of the game here. Don't get too greedy. Don't get overwhelmed. Just kill one at a time. Or well, kill as many as you can at a time. But keep in mind that it is a tough world. Why do I keep? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. So his scratch is healed. That's the good news. Bad news is I'm still very overloaded and it's hurting me. I'm not sure why I'm so overloaded. It's because I took off a bunch of clothing too. So I need to get back home and drop this stuff. So I'm very overloaded. I'm not finding backpacks or duffel bags on these guys. Yeah, I think that's actually what the muscle strain is coming from, is it's upper torso and lower torso. Well, hopefully my fitness and strength upgrades fast too, because I was right up behind me. Hold on. Never get comfortable. They followed me a long ways. Jesus, there's more coming. So five of them, man. Alright, alright. There's five. see. Let me pull him out here. I'm gonna pull this guy out here. I do not have a lot of strength in me right now. Can I kill him? Oh, come on. Come on. Please kill him. Ooh, that sounded bad. Whatever that happened, I think he was trying to get me from the ground there. All right, my guy. Oh, this is still a struggle, guys. I'm just trying to get back home to put some weight down. Damn it. I can still hear him, so kind of getting chased around my own farm place at this point. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'm gonna work my way out this way. I need to get inside and drop some clothes and the well, that bucket should go in the barn. All right, I need to sit down real bad. You know what? Where's that empty bucket? Actually, I don't. I'm not hearing him. Did I lose him? There's one right there. Oh shit! There's one. Don't nap by the trees. I think I can take him if it's one. I still need more rest, but if it's just this one, I think I got him. I need a better weapon, man. That helps a little. Please go down. Die! Thank you. I need to sit real bad. Sit on his decaying body. My guy is hurting. This is. I'm trying pretty hardcore settings. He gets tired quickly. He's. I mean, he's not that. But it's the muscle strain. It's the muscle strain I keep getting. And now he's very overloaded. So I just. I got to get back to the house. Get him rested. He's also very tired now. Oh. Can barely think straight, weak with tiredness. So that's part of it too. See, and he only sleeps like 3 or 4 hours. Do I have to take sleeping pills to get him to sleep a full night? Here, let's fast forward this a little bit. Freaking rest. And I just dialed all of this down a little bit, but he's still just all right. There we go. There we go. He's a little bit of a wuss. Keep taking damage because all right. Let me get in here. Oh, come on. I lost my hat. Did I? Hold on. Did I just hurt myself? I scratched my shin. Here, for Christ's sake, dude. Let me put this bucket down right here. Let me just. You know what? I gotta drop these clothes or something. I'm gonna just drop this shit right here that's weighing me down. Alright, it's a little better. I scratched my leg and apparently now he's limping? Because I have a scratch on my left shin? Oh, uh, and you can get scratched in these sometimes too, so here, we get like, and we're gonna do this. Oh shit, we're not gonna do that. Man, I gotta bandage this. Gotta disinfect it. Hell. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die again. I'm pretty sure I died. I'm pretty sure I died maybe 4 times already trying to get this house with these settings. I dialed it back a little bit here, but man, here, I gotta stop, rest, disinfect. Good Lord. And then I got a bandage. I just got over a scratch that had gotten infected. And I do have the Knox virus on blood and saliva, so I can die from scratches if they get infected. As far as I know, or is it just lacerations? How does that work? In the settings, I just set it to blood and saliva. Can I still die from a scratch if it's infected? I assume. Or do scratches? Well, I don't know. I don't know. That guy's still chasing me. I'm not rested yet, but I'm gonna try to keep moving and circle around, trying to get back into my house. So far, that's not working very well. But we're getting there. I might be able to get back in. I had at least the yard cleared, but now they moved back in here. So let's see if we can get back into the house and get our shit back together. I had to drop a bunch of clothes in the yard. So I still need to drop the hoodie, the empty jar and jar lid. Um, which residence key is this? This residence key. Probably go here for now. Oh, the leather coat. So I'm gonna drop the leather coat, hoodie, and jar. Still, 'cause I'm still weighed down, and this is really not helping me right now. Damn it, leather coat, please. TV show. There's a TV show on. I gotta catch my shows. I'm gonna drop the empty jar. This guy's trying to fight me. I need to catch my shows, buddy. Please die. Would you die already? God dang it. Come on. What is that? Like, I know you're tired, man, but I gotta catch my shows and shit. Alright, I'm going inside to catch a show that I literally just missed. And then he coughs when I'm standing in. You son of a bitch. You filthy, you filthy son of a bitch. They're coming. They're coming. Alright, I gotta sit down before I fight. At least I got the weight off, so I should be better now. But he's out of breath, so there's that. And this weapon is gonna break real soon, so I need to find another one. I got him. I got him. Now I'm getting tired again. I really just need to get these guys taken care of. Dang it. I tell you, man, that smoker's cough is the real problem. Dang it, man. My weapon broke. I'm freaking exhausted again. There's zombies coming from all sides of me. Alright, alright. This is how it's gonna be, huh? You're just gonna keep chasing me around. Is this at least something here? Broken branch. Equip it. You're just gonna chase me around everywhere, aren't you? Until I die. Fuck. I almost want to just go in the house so I can rest and let him beat on the door. I mean, I can hear them. They're gonna be right on me. All right. Rest, rest, rest. Gotta rest a little. Why is he way down again? He just will not rest, man. Ridiculously tired. That's part of it. I think it's the sleep stuff that's really doing this because he's now ridiculously tired. Should I just turn sleep off? I don't think I like how sleep works. He sleeps for 3 or 4 hours, wakes up. Maybe I need to just pick a trait that will make him. Which one is it? God, I can't get to the house, man. All right, this is what I'm. Oh, Jesus! God damn it! That's not what I was hoping for there. I was gonna run in there and rest, or he's gonna die, and they're just gonna slip in the damn window. Oh my God! They're already in the house, guys. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna freaking die here again because I can't get away from them, and he won't rest. Like, come on, man. Rest already. Can you please rest? You're not high exertion. My God. It's because he's so tired, I think. Right? And these motherfuckers just keep chasing me. Man, this again, it's turning into this just walk for your life thing where I can't get rested. They keep following me. He won't rest enough to be able to fight him. I don't have a weapon anymore because they just keep breaking. And yeah, and then as soon as I get away from one of them, I just run into another one somewhere else. So, shit. Well, God dang it, man. Can you sit on the stool? Jesus. Oh, yeah, there we go. I got one. A fucking half a second there to sit down. Come on, man. This is. Like, how am I supposed to get this? Is that right, man? This fatigue and tired bullshit is killing me right now. I think I gotta change that. With these, and this is how I want the zombies to be, but I don't want to be just chased like this, so where I can't fight back, man. I cannot fight back. I don't have weapons and I don't have energy for it. And he's so tired. He hasn't been able to sleep. Like that whole thing is just too much, man. The combination of all this shit, it just makes it impossible. I can't even, I just keep running and resting and he won't rest. Rest, motherfucker, rest. God, that is the first time I've gotten him to be rested in like 20 damn minutes. All right, this weapon is trash. I need an actual tree branch here. Okay, I think we got this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back to my house. Oh Jesus! Come on, and get away from me! Fuck, man. I'm not even carrying anything, but he's. I think it's the ridiculously tired that is doing some of this, like to the point where he's not managing physically. Look, he's still again. He's high exertion. What? Come on, man. Can you walk? Are you a complete piece of shit? Oh my god. It's leveling up pretty slowly, the strength and fitness. I wouldn't necessarily expect him to like. He shouldn't be leveling up on his first day at all. Um, he's been alive just a little over a day. I mean, I would say, yeah, like strength and fitness should probably take like a week or so to level up. I busted down my fucking door, man. Um, so it says ridiculously tired. He only slept like 4 hours last night, if that. So I need to get some more weight off. Uh, jacket. Let's drop the broken branch in the jacket. Oh, come on. I don't know why it's doing that, man. I'm just gonna put this jacket and sneakers out here with the other clothing I placed down. Come on. This menu thing is going with me right now. All right, so there's just a bunch of extra clothes I had on me, and I couldn't get into the house. They're here. Let's just go try to sleep because dude has not been sleeping. Uh, I kind of want to change maybe the sleep settings because it's almost, it's not too much to manage. It's like, hey, I can put him to bed at 10 p.m. But can he please sleep for 6 hours or 8 hours and not be ridiculously tired when he wakes up? Can we do that? Why is he not able to sleep 8 hours? Like, come on, man, or sleep enough. I think the sleep might be the thing I really need to change. But we have been going almost 4 hours here. Tell you what, I'm gonna try to. You know what? We did make it. Ah, so sorry if I sound frustrated and that's not fun to listen to, but it's it is fun. I'm just trying to figure out if this is even gonna work. Like if I can make it through all this, then I'd be like, all right, well, we figured it out. But I'm still not really sure that it's gonna be possible. I mean, I guess of course it's possible, but is it possible for me? Is it likely for me? I mean, things that are 1 in a million are possible. I'm not looking for a damn it. I'm not looking for the one in a million. Maybe more like a one in 100. I can handle that. Oh, leather gloves without holes. That's good. Uh, that was a bit of a win. Where are these people? Come on, go down. Oh, crotch shot. Crotch. Crotch shot. Well, no, don't break my window. Where are you? Damn it. Where is this one? Oh, hell. Please don't break all my window. Oh, here there he is. Please don't break my window. Last window I had. That's my only. No, there's a window there. Can you please die? Thank you. I could use like some military boots too or something to help with that stomping. Man alive. Well, we have actually killed a lot of zombies today. In one day, basically. Well, here you go. Actually, I think I started it early. I think it started at 7 a.m., but 60 kills in the first day with tree branches. That's actually a pretty good day. Part of me wants to open that window, but they're just going to jump in at me right now. Oh, so I think I'm going to call stream. This is actually one of the most secure places on the property right here, right now. I think I'm going to call the stream. I'm getting tired myself, and I want to kind of think about this a little more before we go too deep. The sleep is kind of messing with me. I don't want to have to make him take like pain pills every night and then go to sleep. And or I mean, sleeping pills. Like I don't typically find that many sleeping pills, so I don't know how that. And I don't. My guy shouldn't be needing sleeping pills to go to sleep. Um, I don't like that. I don't like that. He should just be sleeping through the night. When I tell him to go to sleep, like that's I pretty much, you know, I kind of model this character after a real person or me to some degree, not entirely, but a little bit. And so, like, what's his deal with not being able to sleep more than 3 or 4 hours? Like, I didn't give him any traits. He shouldn't. Well, he does have restless sleeper, but why? Wait, I didn't give him restless sleeper, did I? Maybe I did give him restless sleeper, and that's why he's not sleeping. So maybe I just need to look at my traits. Okay, I see a YouTube error, so let's just stop here. I'm gonna end stream. Peace in, peace out. Love to the Zomboid fam.